Just a quick one, guys, before we do get into today's video. We have dropped our August Liverpool t-shirt collection. We've got the Liverpool fans tees, along with the Liverpool Capital Trophies t-shirts. Do browse the new collection by going down into the link in the description, or going to copbikeclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, we're well on our way towards 50,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already hit the big red button yet, please consider doing so. And in return, we'll keep you on the straight and narrow with everything with regards to Liverpool Football Club this summer and into the new season. Yes, we're nearly at match day. Of course, Liverpool taking on Newcastle this weekend in a game that's going to be a tough one. Newcastle looking very, very good. We did preview the two teams earlier on today's video, so if you haven't already seen it, do check it out as we deep dive into both the teams ahead of the clash. Of course, just to touch upon it, bullet points. Of course, Klopp basically said that Konate is a doubt for the game, which of course is a huge blow to us. However, you know, he did provide update with regards to Mo Salah and basically said that he's 100% committed to the club and looks likely that he'll be staying, despite David Ornstein and co coming out yesterday stating our head-to-head want to try and make a move for him. So we're not going to go through the preview as such for that game. In today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing why the club are sparked into immediate negotiations over a key talent. We've also got an update with a potential transfer incoming, and then we're also going to be discussing the Europa League as the playoff round has first leg has taken place, and the sort of bigger picture, if you like, is starting to emerge. So quite a few bits and pieces to discuss, of course. So starting with Hincapie. Hincapie, of course, is a name that's emerged as a Liverpool target over the last sort of couple of weeks, and basically plays for Bayer Leverkusen. And basically, David Lynch came out today and stated Hincapie has been watched by Liverpool intensely, and the defender would jump at the opportunity to move to England. While there have been suggestions of a high price tag, is thought it could be pushed down should a move be firmed up by Liverpool. Now that's, as I said, from David Lynch. He's quite a reputable journalist within the Liverpool space, and that's what he's saying with regards to the defender. As I've been saying multiple times, Liverpool need a defender and they need a midfielder, but whether we get both remains to be seen. However, as I said, David Lynch providing an update there with regards to Piero Hincapie, who plays for Bayer Leverkusen, stating that while there have been suggestions of a high price tag, it is thought it could be pushed down should Liverpool make a move, and the club have been watching him intensely over the last sort of couple of days / weeks. So maybe one to watch there as we go into the final week of the transfer window. Now, with regards to the player that has been, or why the club have been sparked into immediate negotiations, that is with regards to a potential outgoing, and that's of course for Tyler Morton. I came to you a couple of days ago stating that Tyler Morton could be making a temporary exit from Anfield, and that does look like it is progressing. Now, the club are reportedly in talks currently with 3 championship clubs, unnamed at the time of recording, and they're basically stating that they have, you know, providing their project and what they can do for sort of Tyler Morton, and now be up to the club and Morton, the player, to decide which club he wants to go to for the upcoming campaign. That should be concluded over the next couple of days. But Tyler Morton, of course, you know his story. A player that was sort of lauded within the youth ranks, came in, made a bit of an impact. Last season went out on loan to Blackburn Rovers, did well, but picked up an injury that's seen him sidelined for 4 months. Now, obviously came back to pre-season, not going to be a part of the plans this season because, of course, he's so far behind in the sort of pecking order, if you like. So a loan would benefit him, first and foremost, to get game time, but secondly, obviously, to get back into the thick of things after that sort of foot injury, which kept him out for such a long period of time. So that does look like that will be concluded over the next couple of days. As I said, Liverpool are in official talks with 3 unnamed championship clubs. That comes straight off the press today, or tonight, sorry, should I say. And as I said, they are deciding which project is best for him. So all the best to Tyler Morton on the club he should choose for a temporary basis, and I'll keep you up to date with regards to that potential move a bit later on. Now, with regards to the Europa League, yes, currently Liverpool fans, maybe actually Liverpool fans of a certain age, will remember when you used to finish 4th in the Champions League, you used to play playoff rounds, didn't you? You never used to go straight in to the group stages as it used to be. Obviously, nowadays, Premier League teams don't have to do qualifiers or anything like that. However, currently Champions League qualifiers are taking place, and so are Europa League playoff taking place. Liverpool, of course, are in pot 1. The draw is going to be on the 1st of September, so an exciting time for that. And remember the final, everyone's kind of penciled that in their calendars in Dublin. But basically, there are some more teams that are starting to emerge as potentials that are going to be joining the list of teams for the Europa League this season. Now, I'll start with the Champions League qualifiers because there were some teams that lost. At the time of recording, Rakow Czechoslovakia are going to be dropping down. PSV are going to be dropping down. AEK Athens are going to be dropping down. Panathinaikos are going to be dropping down. Maccabi Haifa are going to be dropping down. Molde are going to be dropping down. As for the actual Europa League qualifications, they were obviously the winner of those ones then goes into the group stages. We'll read the names as follows. At the time of recording, Aberdeen are going to go through. Slavia Prague are going to go through. Dinamo Zagreb are going to go through. Ajax Amsterdam are going to go through. Qarabag are going to be going through. Slovan Bratislava are going to be going through. Union Saint-Gilles, FC Sheriff, Trabzonspor, Lask and Olympiacos. Those are the sort of teams that could be dropping down at the time of recording. Yes, things can change. Obviously, the next set of the second leg of the playoff round is going to be played next week. So things can chop and change, obviously, in the return leg. But those teams look as though they will be joining the sides dropping into the Europa League. From England, of course, West Ham and Brighton, but Liverpool can't play any of those teams. But if you're hearing those names coming out of the hat, you're really fancying yourselves or fancying ourselves to go and lift the Europa League this summer, the next summer, because it's a good competition. It's a good competition. It's a nice piece of silverware, something we ain't won, lost in the final back in 2016, something like that. 2016 was it? Something, yeah, it was 2016, of course, against Sevilla. 2016 losing that one, and probably the last trophy. But it also gets you into the Champions League as well. And it's just a good day out, isn't it? It's just a bit of history. It's a good day out. And yeah, I think that's something that Liverpool should be going all out for. So that's all I've really got for you today, guys. Nothing much. Obviously, the main stories tonight is from David Lynch. Hincapie is, of course, someone that club are watching intensely and could make a move for before the end of the window. And, of course, Tyler Morton is close to an exit. But that's all I've got for you guys. Do let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below with regards to the Europa League. Do you fancy Liverpool winning it this year? Yes or no? That, of course, brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember, we do have Liverpool t-shirts available on our website, so do browse that collection by going down and link in the description or go to cobwhiteclothing.com. Thank you guys, and we'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.